Previously on The Biggest Loser. Everyone said goodbye to Kay, an ex-soldier who raised the bar higher than ever.
You have the highest percentage of weight loss of any female to ever play The Biggest Loser.
At home, Kay's dramatic transformation continued.
I've lost a total of 83 pounds.
There are 7 players left on campus, and so far, they've lost an incredible total of 1,031 pounds. Tonight, the trainers step up the intensity and pull out all the stops.
That was your last chance workout.
And then, one player will reach a remarkable weight loss goal. The Biggest Loser starts right now.
What have you done today to make you feel proud? It's never too late to try. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Yeah, we need a change. Yeah, do it today. Yeah, I can feel my spirit rising and change. Yeah, we need a change. Yeah, so do it today. Yeah. 'Cause I can see you there rising. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You could be so many people. Just make that breath for freedom. So what have you done today to make you feel proud?
It's week 12 now. I can't put into words how happy I am to be here. Actually winning The Biggest Loser is actually in sight now.
Beforehand, I was just focusing like a day at a time, you know, trying to get through it. Now I actually kind of see that goal in sight. It's kind of scary, honestly, because it was almost like Kay was my cushion, you know, because that's what people want to do. They want to get rid of the big threats. So now all of a sudden people are pointing out how much time I'm spending in the gym and how high my percentage is, and it's so much more pressure.
Not only do I acknowledge that I could be the biggest threat, I welcome it. I'm throwing it down. I'm the biggest threat in this house.
Increase the speed. Let's go. That's it. Jump.
And I just want to say from here on in, for everybody remaining here, that if you want me, come get me.
People don't agree with me, that's fine, but you're going to have to prove me wrong.
So this morning, we walk into the gym, and Allison is there.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Whenever Allison shows up, something's about to change.
Well, this week, the fate of everyone in this room rests in the hands of America.
Oh, crap.
We have asked millions of Biggest Loser fans to log on to NBC.com and vote for their favorite challenge. Your challenge will be one of the 4 presented here. Up first, the U.S. bank climb. In season 1, contestants raced up 74 stories in LA's tallest building.
This is 29. I'm not gonna go on the step.
I need air. Can I go open this door, please?
We're gonna need to get over to the ambulance, okay?
Let's go. I don't want to go.
You guys did it!
74 flights of stairs just seems absolutely the most daunting task ever.
America's second option was the ultimate jump rope. In season 2, contestants faced a mechanical, never-ending jump rope. When they didn't jump high enough, they were eliminated.
I am the worst jumper here. The thought of jumping rope is just, yeah, I am not gonna be so hot at that.
In season 2, contestants grabbed onto poles, suspended over water, and hugged it as if their lives depended on it.
How you doing, Andrea? You asleep?
Susie and Andrea hung in for over an hour.
Hang on.
We haven't really done a mental challenge yet, and I really believe that that pole is a complete mental challenge.
Well, there's one more challenge that America had to choose from. Number 4, the escalator challenge. Basically, it's just a never-ending Stairmaster.
Oh, God, I hate escalators. All right, guys. Good job.
I hated escalators before I came out here. I hate escalators.
Scoot up, Wally. I can't make it, guys.
You guys gotta get out. No. Kai, you stay on this escalator. I can't. I'm out.
You two got it. I'm out.
I'm sorry. Heather, stay up here. Stay up here. You push through it. Heather, come.
I think I can pretty much participate or at least compete in any of the challenges. But if it was the escalator challenge, I think I've got a great chance.
Oh, Josie, stop! No, no!
Honestly, that's the one that I really want.
Looks like you've got your work cut out for you guys. So you have a couple days to get ready, and then we will find out which challenge America has chosen for you. I'll see you soon.
I'll be honest, I hope it's not one of the stair challenges. If I had a preference, it would be the jump rope or the pole.
Brian's the red team's last hope right now. He's my last hope, and I need to get him in the mind frame where he needs to be. If you're jump roping, if you're on that pole, if you're running upstairs, regardless of what you do, I want you to focus like you've never focused before. Keep your eyes in one place. You block out everything. I still see a lot of room for improvement there, and all I can do at this point is really hope and work him really hard and stay on top of his nutrition.
Beautiful. You just got to think, bring it, I welcome it, bring it, I welcome it, bring it.
It's stressful. It is stressful in this house, man.
Faster, 7, 6, beautiful, 5, good acceleration, Nicole.
I mean, I'm in a situation right now where I'm not sleeping at night. I'm thinking about the safety of my two people.
If someone tells you to climb 74 flights of stairs, you'll be like this, bring it, okay, I'll do it. Up, throw it. Come on, Neil. You were lifting 20-pound weight. Remember when you first got here? Couldn't even lift a weight over your head like this. Look how far you've come.
This week is going to be another really tough week.
If America wants you to hold onto a pole for hours on end with your feet cramping up, it's nothing compared to me standing on you right now.
I'm going to push them to an extreme and keep their focus narrow and clear.
Any kind of stress that you've been holding on to, now's the time to just let it all go.
This meditation has become a part of our whole workout through this whole season.
Take another deep breath. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up.
Rest is a weapon.
2 strong individuals.
Bob has taught us from the very beginning, meditate. It's just about giving thanks to your body for what it has done for you.
Concentrate, shut everything else out.
Hopefully, if we do get the pole challenge, the blue team would have a bit of an advantage, because Bob has taught us to relax and kind of let go sometimes, because it helps you become stronger in the end.
Get up there. That's a pre-challenge workout. 9, careful. 5.
Worst case scenario, 76 flights of stairs. So America, please, take care of us. Come on, we're doing our best here, but you don't have to torture us.
Good, 1 minute here.
If that thing snaps, I'm gonna be mad.
It's not gonna snap. After we voted out Amy, we sort of pulled out all the stops to get back on top, and I don't really have any tricks up my sleeve anymore. Now, I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. Up, go! Yeah. Chest out, shoulders back, press up, press. Arms up, no! 4, push. Good. They're getting more fit now. Control. Shut up. Oh, you're angry. 4, 5, now I'm setting you down. With that comes more creative beatings. Up. Up. Yeah. It's like Cirque du Soleil up in here, man.
Coming up on The Biggest Loser, the competition heats up, and Jillian comes down on her team.
Get your hands up or I'll hit you in the face. Come on.
And Kim makes sure her last red team member doesn't miss a beat.
Down, up, push yourself.
Be the biggest loser at home with a 6-week program for maximum weight loss.
You're looking good in there. Keep going.
The Biggest Loser Power Sculpt and Cardio Max available on DVD December 18th at NBCStore.com.
I've always said nutrition is my weakest point. I think if I got the nutrition down to a T, I would definitely be more of a threat than I am right now.
Hey, Crazy, what's up? With B, I need to know what the heck is going on. He is doing something wrong. I'm there for the workouts. I know what he's doing working out. So we had a discussion about what's going on with his weight. What are you eating?
It's a cherry. You want one, right?
No. I have never in my life had anybody so challenging with food. He doesn't like vegetables. His gag reflex is incredible. There's no forcing B to eat things he doesn't like. We gotta talk.
What's up?
I know how hard you have worked in every workout. I'm seeing your nutrition improve, but there's something that's not getting written down on your journals. There's something going on. I want you to tell me about everything that you're eating, the way that you're eating, how much oils, how many spices. Maybe there's just something going on with the spices and something that you're not writing down.
Breakfast, I have the protein smoothie.
Okay.
And a bowl of cereal.
Okay. Lunch.
Chicken or beef.
Okay.
Always, because I don't eat the fish.
Okay.
Spices, garlic powder all the time, onion powder, pepper.
Okay.
I marinate in soy sauce sometimes.
Wait, you what?
Marinate in soy sauce sometimes.
You marinate in soy sauce?
Not just soy sauce by itself, but yeah, I use soy sauce.
What were you thinking?
Thinking it tastes good.
B, it's not about taste. It's not about taste. Oh my God.
Less sodium soy sauce.
Okay, that could very well be a huge part of the problem. This is less salty. It's not no salt. This is light. In 1 tablespoon, it has 520 milligrams. So if you're using like a half a cup of this, you've got thousands and thousands of milligrams of sodium. Thousands. I mean, the power of this stuff on the scale is huge. I don't understand how many times you have to tell someone that sodium makes you retain water. See it? Say goodbye. Never again. I'm not real big on eliminating things from your diet, especially if you like them, but right now, that's where B is at. We don't have time to retain water on the scale. Can you live without soy sauce?
I can definitely live without soy sauce.
No soy sauce.
No soy sauce.
As I'm walking into the building, I am just praying that I'm not going to see an escalator, that there are no jump ropes hidden anywhere.
Come on in, you guys.
I was very relieved. No stairs. God bless America.
Hi, everyone.
What's up, Alice?
As you know, America got to choose your challenge this week. There were 4 challenges to choose from, some of them a little more intimidating than others. Well, the bottom line is, America has spoken. In an online vote at NBC.com, America and the Biggest Loser fans chose poles over water as their favorite challenge.
Not 74 flights of stairs.
And I see some pretty happy smiles on your faces as you look at those poles. Well, this extra long challenge from Wrigley's Extra Chewing Gum is pretty simple. All you gotta do is hold on to those poles for as long as you can. And whichever player holds on the longest wins.
Going into this challenge, I'm confident that this is finally going to be the one that I win. I mean, I've been, 0 for 11 since I've been here. I haven't even come close. I'm so sick of losing, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely don't want to be the first contestant ever to never win a challenge with the Biggest Loser.
A very big fan of the show. Wants to show you his support.
Hi, Biggest Loser contestants. I'm Andre Agassi.
Andre Agassi. Shut up! And I was like, does anybody... He's talking to me. He's talking to us.
Before we get started, I just want to say congratulations to each of you for not just making it this far in the competition, but for committing to this journey and creating a future of your choosing. It is inspiring and motivating, and I thank you for that. I'm sure for most of you, the most difficult part has been going through this without your family or your loved ones close to you. So therefore, the winner of this competition will get an all-inclusive vacation with your family to Tamarack Resort, Idaho. Tamarack is the most exciting new all-season resort to be built in the last 25 years. Stephanie and I have chosen Tamarack as the site for our first luxury resort development. We invite you to join our family in discovering this special place.
Tamarack Resort looked really amazing because it looked like it was geared towards someone who has a healthy lifestyle. All the kinds of things that I'm going to be integrating into my life when I leave here.
So keep working hard and let this competition begin. Best of luck.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Well, you know, I really want to win this prize because I was just thinking about how exciting it would be to take my son there and to let him experience snow for the first time.
All right, you know the game? You know what you're playing for? Go get changed. Let's do this. All right, let's go.
I'm a little further along, upper body strength-wise, than a lot of the competitors, and I thought if that's what it's going to take, then I'll probably have a good shot at it.
Bob has worked a lot with us on yoga and meditation and being relaxed. So I thought I might have a decent chance. I wasn't sure. I think it could have been anybody's game.
All right, this is it. You are competing for a week's vacation with your family. Everyone in position? Ready. Get set. Go. Hold on. You gotta find a position that's comfortable because you are gonna be here a while. Neil's trying to get those feet in a position that's comfortable. Julie's on her tiptoes down there at the end. Isabeau's on her tiptoes. Bill's readjusting, but he seems very calm, very confident. Isabeau's out. What happened, Isabeau? Neil, right behind her. Bill's readjusting, trying to find a way that's comfortable. Julie, Holly, they haven't moved once. He's trying to lower his center of gravity. That's it, Nicole's out. Bill, Julie, B, and Holly. B's taking a big risk readjusting here. Come on, B, hold on. Fight for it. Holly will let one leg slip. She's got to fight to get her place back. And the other foot's almost off. Ooh.
Come on, B, hang in there, please.
Can't be comfortable right now. B is out. Holly, there's only 3 left.
Oh, that was a good hang, though. Good job, guys.
Final 2, Bill and Julie. Julie looks like she could sit here all day. Julie and Bill.
Stay in there, Jules.
Who is going to spend a week with their families in Tamarack?
According to studies, how many Americans will be overweight in the year 2015? 90%, 75%, 50%, 25%. The answer will be revealed after these commercials.
How the D.C. area is remembering Sean Taylor at 11.
How many Americans will be overweight in the year 2015? The answer, 75% of Americans will be overweight or obese, according to a study from Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore. That's an estimated 234 million people.
Come on, B, hang in there, please.
Holly's can't be comfortable right now. B is out. Holly, there's only 3 left.
That was a good hang, though.
Julie and Bill, you started off in a team together. You were in trios together, duos together, and now you go head to head.
I hear Allison say, "Oh, and Bill." I was like, "Oh, come on." As soon as I heard his name, I was like, "Oh, no, I'm going to have to hold on to this bowl all night long."
Julie, how you feeling?
Don't talk, Julie. Just concentrate. Breathe.
You can drive the SUV up to Idaho from Jacksonville.
Bill's going for a little trash talk, and Julie is ignoring him. Julie looks like she could sit here all day. Final two, Bill and Julie. Who is going to spend a week with their families in Tamarack?
Come on, Julie. You got it.
Hey, Bill, I think your arms getting kind of tired, aren't they?
My arms aren't getting tired.
Yeah, right.
You guys aren't rooting against me, are you?
Hey, watching you now is almost as fun as watching you in yoga class.
We got some sideline heckling going on here. Bill's got to readjust again. Julie's got to slip.
Come on, Julie. Don't give him the satisfaction.
What?
Julie, concentrate. Just breathe. Don't talk, just breathe. You're taking a nap, Julie.
Julie does look like she's taking a nap. She's got her eyes closed. She hasn't moved once. Bill's got a death grip on that pole. He's not going to give up.
You're hugging Noah when he gets to see the snow. Come on, Jules. You got it. Don't you dare even think about it. You have it.
He's about to fall, Julie. You got this.
Just breathe, Julie.
Oh! That's it. Bill wins. Bill has won a week's vacation at Tamarack Resort.
What makes this prize so great and what makes me so happy is that this is the vacation I promised my kids. And this year I'm going to ski with them. This is just going to make them so happy. It really is.
And Julie's going to get him.
He won fair and square, but I just couldn't resist it. I was just like, you know what, Bill? I just had to swim over and just dunk him. And I was just like, if I could have drowned him, I would have.
I'm sure I speak for everyone that I'm so over Bill winning everything. Enough is enough. I love the guy, but he's not even fat anymore. I don't understand why he's even here. I think he got confused on the way to skinny people camp.
Congratulations, Bill. You just won Wrigley's Poles Over Water Extra Long Lasting Challenge and an all-inclusive week-long vacation for 4 at Andre Agassi's Tamarack Resort.
Wow, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Very excited.
But remember, at the end of the week, we still have to face the weigh-in, and that is what really counts in this game. So everyone stay focused, keep that in mind, and keep yourselves above the yellow line. I'll see you guys soon.
Take care.
Allison, congratulates Bill. We all wanted to just celebrate because we haven't been around a pool in a very long time, so we just figured, let's go for a little swim.
I was being a bad sport and being mad that I didn't win, so I was sitting on the sidelines just watching and had the opportunity to see Nicole dive in right in front of me.
I just cut my teeth on the bottom.
Poor Nicole. She is such a great sport. Unfortunately, I think that she did not read the no diving sign because she was standing on it.
Wait, you look for a tooth?
She was like, is something wrong with them? Can you see? Can you see something's wrong with my teeth? And I was like, girl, it's bad.
We all end up searching for, like, playing Marco Polo for Nicole's tooth in the water, which is hilarious. that they're gonna rush her to the dentist the next day and get that gap fixed. Because right now we could kick a field goal through that thing.
Coming up on The Biggest Loser, will Nicole's accident affect her workouts before the weigh-in?
Nicole, come on! Come on!
And later, at the closest weigh-in yet, it all comes down to 1 pound.
Stay tuned for more Biggest Loser. Check out special holiday survival tips from Jillian, only at NBC.com.
I would give up all my dreams to see him succeed.
This time they're doing it together. Biggest Loser couples, New Year's Day on NBC.
An all-new Bionic Woman, Wednesday, 9/8 Central on NBC.
Hey.
What's up, Bobby?
What happened? Where's Nicole? What happened? What happened? What happened?
All right. Well, after the challenge was over, she dove into the pool where it's like 3 feet deep, where everybody else was jumping in when it was 7 feet. So she kind of broke both of her teeth. She chipped them.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Is she okay?
No, she's okay. She was actually a really good sport about it. Like, everything was fine, just that...
Where is she now?
She's at the dentist right now.
I was thinking, what are they going to have to do to her? I've got to weigh in with this girl. She can't go home. If she loses one day, if you lose one day in this house, you could go below the yellow line. So what, her teeth,
Like, they're chipped. Like they're chipped.
I lost Kay last week. I don't want to lose Nicole this week.
So, you want to see a picture?
Yeah. Do you have a picture?
Of course we get a picture. God. We might want to zoom into the teeth. Might be easier.
Oh, my God. She looks like some of my relatives from back in Tennessee now.
I know I shouldn't be laughing because it's not funny, but if you were there, you would have laughed your ass off, I'm telling you.
Honestly, I'm still worried with B on the nutrition, and I need to make sure I know what's going on. What you having for breakfast?
I'm gonna have oatmeal today.
Good.
It's hard for me to power down food that I don't like, so the biggest thing is for me just finding foods that, that I like so I can continue on the diet. I know that you want me to have around 300 milligrams of sodium per meal. That kind of helps me gauge what I can and cannot use.
Yeah.
It's a change, but I'm working with the change.
Good.
So.
He's been working hard. He's improving on his nutrition. As long as he keeps learning and keeps improving, that's what this is all about, and that's part of the process. So let's just hope it doesn't send him home.
So I had to go to the dentist today, and I was there for about 4.5 hours. They gave me temporary teeth. As soon as I got back, Dr. Jen and Dr. Huizinga brought all the data of the amazing results that we've had since the start until now.
So how y'all doing?
Good.
Good. I wanted to introduce my partner, Dr. Jennifer Kearns. She was a contestant last year from the home states in Virginia and kicked some serious butt, lost 110 pounds.
There you go, Dr. Jen.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be here, you guys.
You ready to go?
Yeah,
let's do it.
Neil, you started out as the big guy.
I'm about 440 pounds. The reason I say about 440 is they don't really make scales for people over 300 pounds.
You've lost a lot of weight. This, I'm going to call one jug unit.
Okay.
How many of these jug units do you think you lost?
If I had to guess, maybe 2.
3.5 jug units of fat you lost. That means if I took 3.5 of these and we taped them around your body, that was you.
Wow.
That was you 3 months ago, which is, it's almost incomprehensible.
Just it's incredible to hear something like that because you realize that you've only been here for a little over 3 months now, and to average one huge weight jug like that per month is pretty remarkable.
Julie, here is basically how much waist you lost, how many inches. And you can see you lost about 12 inches off your waist. Jules, you can see 45% of your waist volume is gone.
Wow.
That's a lot. Good job, Jules.
nice to actually see a doctor and not be scared of them.
You've lost the most area of your waist of any contestant here, which is really a phenomenal accomplishment at month 3.
It's been a long time since I've had a waist. Being the person who's lost the least weight in this game, sometimes you get consumed with that scale, but yet I've lost more around my waist than anybody here, and so that's something to be proud of, you know, that you don't always judge how far you've come by what that scale says.
Isabel, I want to show you something. We didn't speak a lot about this at the beginning of the show, but you really were pre-diabetic. You currently have the best insulin of the entire group.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, my grandfather had diabetes, and I saw what he had to go through, and he did die an early death, so I know what it means.
Bill, what's transpired in the last 3 months is we have pulled you off your blood pressure medication, and in the face of that, your blood pressure top number has gone from 164 to 128, and your bottom, the diastolic, has gone from 102 to 80. So you now have gone from uncontrolled, bad hypertension to a excellent blood pressure.
Wow.
Wow, that's fantastic. I'm getting more and more to like the person that I always envisioned that I was. I hope that I could just carry this feeling with me for the rest of my life.
B, this is your total cholesterol. And when we started, your total cholesterol was 279. You're no longer anywhere close to that. You've dropped over 100 points, 176 now.
We don't have
in 12
medicines
weeks.
that strong.
So just with diet and exercise, you've literally gotten down into the normal range.
Seeing the progress that I've had so far definitely makes me want to, continue and reach my goal weight.
Nicole?
Yeah.
Step on forward here, because you have done something quite amazing. Obviously, you lost a lot of weight. You lost 56 pounds. But that's not the amazing thing. The amazing thing is you lost 74 pounds of hydrated fat.
Wow.
Wow.
This is how you did it. You gained 11 pounds of muscle. Again, gaining muscle is one of the greatest things you can do. Why? Because for every pound of pure muscle you gain, you burn 50 extra calories a day. It's huge.
Wow.
And even though you didn't lose the most amount of weight, you have lost proportionately the most amount of fat.
Wow.
At this juncture.
Thanks. Knowing that I was 26 years old, it's so shocking to think that I let myself get like that. But to see the results and to see how much you've changed, it's amazing.
Holly?
Yes.
I'm really proud of you because you have overcome adversity. One of the things that everyone uses as a crutch, I can't lose weight because I have a thyroid problem. You have done incredible, and you have a thyroid problem, and actually a pretty severe thyroid problem.
A lot of us, I think, when we're losing weight, we're just thinking about, like, physically, like, outward appearance, what we look like. You know, it's great that our sizes are going down and that our faces look thinner, but when they started talking about, you know, insulin and triglycerides and all of these numbers, that you don't realize, like, just how unhealthy we were.
You have lost more area in your hips proportionate-wise than anybody else here. Over 40% of the volume, the area of your hips you've lost, which is an amazing accomplishment. That's a lot.
That's a lot. Good.
That's a better scientific term. Congratulations.
I think that it's so hard sometimes to realize all the accomplishments you've done here and just the progress we've made since the last 3 months we've been here. It's pretty remarkable stuff.
If I had not come to The Biggest Loser, I would have faced a very early death and probably a miserable life. And that is not what I wanted for myself.
I just really think it's fantastic that a group of obese people came into this house with all these risk factors, and in 3 months' time, we have wiped the slate clean.
Wow.
That's worth more than $250,000. That's your life.
You got more work to do, so get on back to the gym and keep it going, okay? All right.
True or false? Chili peppers boost your metabolic rate, which can burn up to 50 additional calories a day. True or false? The answer will be revealed after these commercials. True or false? Chili peppers boost your metabolic rate, which can burn up to 50 additional calories a day. The answer? True. Chili peppers also enhance your immune system, decrease cholesterol, and help minimize UV damage to your eyes.
How are you?
All right.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, they're temporaries.
How's the face? Are you like, did they do anything to you? Are you okay? Jumping head first in the pool. It's all fun until everybody gets hurt. Nicole, Kim's walking in with these 2 pieces of corn that are substituting his teeth, and she was just all smiles. She's like this, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. What do you mean to do?
Last chance workout on that treadmill.
It was exactly how I needed her to walk back in this house. Focus on what you need to do. Focus on what's going on. You were below the yellow line last week. You're not going back. We're gonna push hard, Nicole. It's gonna be the hardest last chance workout you have ever done. 15 seconds. You've got it all day long. You got it, Nicole. 3, 2 more. Come on, Nicole. You got it, baby.
Ooh, sorry.
Don't try to knock my teeth out. See that little white circle? Hit it. Good. 1, 2.
I fell below the line last week, and to think about having to be in that position again, for me, I'm still not ready to go home. I love being here. I love every minute of being here. I always have.
5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Stand up. Curl that bar. Everyone is thinking, oh, Nicole's not a threat. Nicole. And it's perfect. It's perfect because Nicole is just flying right under the radar. Come on. Pull. Pull. Look at you. Look at you. Are you going to be the girl that wins this show? Is it going to be you? Come on. And the best thing about it is if you look at the numbers, Bill, Neil, I don't know, Nicole. 6, 7. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here we go. Last chance workout, Neil. You and me, brother. You and me. 9 more. Good. Lower. 2. Beautiful. All the way up. Push.
I talk every week about the last chance workouts are getting harder and harder. But this really may have been the hardest workout I've ever had.
3, 2, 1. Neil, I need you right behind me.
It just never ended.
1 more. Beautiful. 2, 3, 11, 10, 9. You're never going to weigh 300 and something pounds again, are you, Neil?
Never.
Never. 13, 14, 15. Lift, Neil. Good. Do it again. Good. Better. Harder. Now, do it again. I wanted to push him so far over the limit that he was just like, throw in the towel, tap the mat, he was out. Right here, Neil, quickly. Neil will just keep going. It's a little aggravating.
I really thought today's last chance workout was all about him trying to break me finally. I really think he was determined to do so.
Up, Neil. Yes! Get over here, quickly.
But I just wouldn't let him do it.
I can hear your brain. He's not going to break me. He is not going to He is not going to break me. No. I can see it. I can smell it. Like, I thought Neil was going to cry at one point. Good. Go right back to the other side. Do it again. And he never broke. I want to hear you say it. I want to hear you say it. Number 1, I want to hear you say it.
Number 1.
What?
I want to be number 1.
I want to hear you say it.
I want to be number 1.
Again.
I want to be number 1.
Yes.
Being number 1 is what this game is about. Doing everything you can, working as hard as you can. I don't want to get by just it being easy.
Look at you. Look how strong you are. 5.
You know, I think that you've got to have that mindset to be able to be successful here.
1. That was your last chance workout, Neil.
Six-pack abs are not all about crunches. In fact, contrary to popular belief, you cannot spot reduce body fat. It has to be burned overall. And the best way of doing that is a combination of diet, cardio, and all-over resistance training.
Tonight on The Biggest Loser, you've witnessed Bill win yet another challenge.
I'm so over Bill winning everything.
And you watch as the contestants received inspiring news from the doctors.
If I took 3.5 of these and we taped them around your body, that was you.
Now, stay tuned to find out who will go below the yellow line.
Push, Bill!
The Biggest Loser continues right now.
For B's Last Chance workout, we got to go to 24-hour fitness off campus. First workout at a real 24-hour fitness sport.
You're going to burn a lot of calories doing this exercise. Why? Because you're using your entire body. You're using your arms, you're using your legs, you're using everything.
I like this.
Right now, we need to step it up. And there's nothing that's going to slip through the cracks at this point. I have all the time and all the energy right on him. Pull it back.
Okay.
Use every muscle. Remember, the more muscle groups you use, the more calories you're going to burn. Hit it. Go. Hard, hard, hard. Back. Pull. Good. Good. All right, that's your warm-up. It's really important that Brian stays. I need him just as bad as he needs me right now. Pull it down. Keeping your core nice and tight. Come on, pick up the intensity. Go 4, 3. Good, B. Last chance workout, B. One more. Good. Squeeze. That's what I want to see. Want it. Good. Your last chance workout. It's up to you to push yourself.
I can't even talk.
What's the matter? Out of breath? Yeah. Love it. Okay, so give me some push-ups right there. Incline push-ups. Perfect form, keeping your core tight. Good lines. Good. Remember, it's not supposed to be easy. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Come on, be aggressive with it. Squeeze the bicep and think about what you're working. Push yourself. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Not me.
Good. This is a full body workout.
This is the hardest I've worked since I've been here. I think I pushed myself tremendously this week, and I think I'll do great in the weigh-in. I'm gonna kick booty at the weigh-in. That's what I'm gonna do.
We got extra time, so you know what that means? We can play a little bit and get some cardio. Come on. Might need this. Hey, you're lucky I never played basketball. And you're a lot bigger than me, so I'm kind of scared. Out in front of you and chase the ball.
That's not how you dribble.
What's the matter? Can't catch a girl? Come on. What's the matter? You out of shape?
No, but you're a little squirrel.
Kim is definitely not, Kim's definitely not a basketball player.
I really don't think I could get a basketball in that hoop to save my life. Oh.
She was horrible with the ball. She's quick, but she's definitely not a shooter.
Make it. Oh. 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 That was your best last chance workout. If you show that much drive all the way to the end, you're gonna make it and find us. All right? Good job. Let's get out of here.
Last chance, Bill. Let's go. Push, Bill. Don't fall. We'll start over. We'll start over. I have nothing but time, Bill. Get up. Get up, Bill. Bill, get up. Bill is a little bit nutso. He is. He is a little bit nuts. Do it again. Up! But so am I, so I get it. I think it's great. I don't think there's anything that I could give Bill or do to Bill that he would not do. Good.
This last chance workout is extremely important.
Jab.
If I fall below the yellow line, my chances of staying are slim to none.
Go, last chance. Get up the stairs. Get up the stairs. 10, 9.
Everybody's been working really hard because we're down to the nitty-gritty now.
And 2, face, 3, 4, all the way down.
It's definitely game on.
8, yes! Good! This is your last chance workout. 5, 4, push! 3, 2,
I'm the smallest person here now, so I have to work
twice as hard for the same number that a bigger person does.
Good. Come on. Get your hands up. Get your hands up or I'll hit you in the face. Come on. Go. Again.
And I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm going to fall below that yellow line and then I'm going to go home.
Go. 1, 2, 3. Up, grab. Reset. All right, that's better. That was a decent last chance workout.
This week, it was difficult because I am on like a modified workout because I'm having some problems with my ankle, so my stress level is a lot higher than it has been in previous weeks because I don't feel like I'm doing the same thing as everybody else.
Where's Gimpy? Where's Gimpy? Holly! Holly goes into this place where, you know, when you try to train her, she feels like you're victimizing her. I love it. It's like she gets furious at me when if I was to make her kickbox, she'd be furious. And God forbid, like, she's talking and someone else is talking and I look the wrong way, she's furious and I've ignored her all day long and I don't listen to her. How's it feeling?
I didn't do anything, so it's fine.
Babe, you didn't do anything because you told me you're in agony. Holly.
Dude, it's fine.
Honey, you can't run and you can't kickbox. So
I can't? My arms are broken?
Okay, do you want to do boxing right now?
I actually don't. I'm good.
And it's so frustrating because it's like, Holly, honey, I'm trying to help you. Seriously, I know it's getting harder and harder. You know, when it should be getting easier and easier. And you know, I would love to tell you that it gets easier, but I kind of warned you in the beginning that it doesn't. When someone yells at you, you could quit. You could turn around and leave. You have the option of walking out, and none of you do. And all I can really say to you is that it doesn't matter at the end of the day what you see on that scale. What matters is all of the blood and sweat and tears that you have left on this floor.
I think it's scary because we've always had each other.
And you always will. Julie, you always will. I know you're coming to this place where you're seeing the end of this and you're starting to freak out about being alone in it.
It's just we've always had each other, and it's inevitable that one of us at some point is going home, and that's just hard to think about.
Every single one of us, you know, has accomplished so much already here, you know?
And there were 150,000 people that wanted to be here, and there were 11 other people that wanted to be in the final 7. So whatever happens from here on out, you've already succeeded past 150,011 other people's expectations.
You guys all have learned so much. You are all strong enough. I wouldn't worry about any of you leaving here now. I would miss you. I would hate to come in here every day and have to do this without you. But do I worry? No, I don't worry anymore. I'm not worried. Let's bring it in.
I need to.
All in.
Well, we all rotate the
All
gift.
in. Okay, but it's heavy.
Next on The Biggest Loser, you won't believe who the biggest loser is this week.
Your current weight is?
And then you'll be amazed by what the eliminated player looks like today.
As I'm walking into the weigh-in, I was a bit nervous as usual. If I fall below the line, it's the last weigh-in for me until the finale.
Trying to prepare myself for the worst while hope for the best, which is what you can do every week, but sometimes you just have a feeling, and I really think that this might be my week to dip below.
You want your work in the gym to reflect on a scale, and I know, despite the fact that I have no teeth, that I really worked hard this week, and I just want that to reflect on the scale.
I just don't want to be below the yellow line. That's all. That's the name of the game right now. You got 2 weeks to stay above the yellow line, and it definitely would change my life to be in the finals.
I think there's no question if I fall below the yellow line, I'm going home. That simple.
I hope you're all ready for tonight's weigh-in. After tonight, there will only be 2 more weigh-ins, before we make it to the final four. Those final four will have to face the scale one last time. I know you're anxious to get to tonight. The stakes are higher than ever. But before we do, I guess I just have to say you look amazing. All of you look fantastic. Julie, do you find that working out as hard as you can week 1 is a little bit different than working out as hard as you can come week 12?
Well, I'm not as afraid of dying anymore. Week 1, I was really afraid of dropping dead. And so now at least it's miserable, but at the same time, I'm proud of myself when I'm done and I'm not making funeral arrangements.
Positive outlook, excellent. As always, tonight's goal is to stay above the yellow line. The 2 people with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the yellow line and will be up for elimination. And the rest of you will have to send another friend home. With that, we are going to start with B tonight. Let's get you up on that scale, B.
I'm hoping to stay above the yellow line this week at the weigh-in because it's very likely that I'll go home if I fall below the yellow line. And I would hate to be the reason that the red team wouldn't be around for the finals.
When you first started this competition, you weighed 346 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 266 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week.
It's not as high as I was hoping for this week. I definitely worked hard. You know, I don't know what to say, you know. Just, I hope it's enough to stay above.
Thanks, B.
B gets up there and loses 4 pounds, and I think to myself, how can he only lose 4 pounds again? At that point, when I saw the 4, I said he's probably going to be below the yellow line.
B, your previous weight was 270 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.48%. B, since you started training with Cam, you have lost a total of 80 pounds. Wow. It's a tremendous amount of weight loss. You must feel good about that.
Yeah, 80 pounds is definitely the most I've ever lost before in my life, so it's that's great.
Isabel, it's your turn.
I had a mix of feelings walking up to the scale. My last chance workout before the weigh-in really kicked my butt. So I was hoping that even though my body had not really been working with me all week, that I would be able to stay above that yellow line, and I was just hoping for whatever number would give me that.
Isabeau, when you started this competition, you weighed 298 pounds. Your current weight is...
That's okay. I really had to work hard this week, and some weeks, not that I haven't had to work hard, but it's come easier than others, and this week was definitely a hard week.
Your current weight is 230 pounds, and you lost 4 pounds this week. Congratulations.
Normally, in the real world, I would be thrilled about a 4, but here it's a different game, especially now. You can't afford to have a number like 4 anymore when you still weigh 230 pounds. You'd still need more than that, unfortunately.
Isabeau, your previous weight was 234 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.71%. So, Isabeau, that puts you in first place so far. Remember, it's not a guarantee of your safety. If everyone else posts higher than you, you will be up for elimination. Isabeau, since you started training with Jillian, you have lost 68 pounds. Bill, you're up.
I think if I fall below with Bill on the black team, I think I still will have a chance to be safe. I think those girls on the black team are looking out for themselves, and I definitely know that they see Bill as a bigger threat than they do me.
Bill, when you started this competition, you weighed 334 pounds. Your current weight is...
If you drink 2 beers a week for 1 year, how many calories would you consume? 15,000, 13,000, 9,000, or 5,000? The answer will be revealed after these commercials. If you drink 2 beers a week for 1 year, how many calories would you consume? The answer? 15,000 calories. 30 million Americans drink more than 6 beers per week. That's over 45,000 calories per year.
Bill, when you started this competition, you weighed 334 pounds. Your current weight is... Bill, your current weight is 222 pounds. You lost 6 pounds again this week.
You know, today I got 2 new pairs of pants that basically were the size that I wore as a freshman in college. Every one of these little milestones makes us feel great about ourselves, and every time I get on the scale and see a loss, no matter what it is, but I'm real happy when I can stay for another week and continue the journey forward.
Bill's a machine. Like, I don't know if there's any other way to describe Bill other than he's an absolute machine. He's pretty much guaranteed to stay above the yellow line every week the way he works. So, you know, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with, that guy.
Bill, your previous weight was 228 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.63%. Congratulations, Bill. That puts you into first place so far. With 2 people below you, you are safe from elimination this week. Bill, since you started playing this game, you have lost 112 pounds. Nicole, last week you lost 4 pounds and 2 front teeth. You're up.
Still with 218 pounds, I still have a lot of weight to lose. But sometimes I think that your body, just from pounding it and pounding it and pounding it so hard, it gets to the point where it says, I need a break. Hopefully, that doesn't happen.
Nicole, when you started this competition, you weighed 279 pounds. Your current weight is... Nicole, your current weight is 212 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week.
Yay! It's very exciting. You know, I thought I handled the whole tooth thing with the best I could, and you know, Bob was like, I can't believe you had a root canal and you still worked out, but being below the yellow line last week was just horrendous for me, and I just needed to just step it up as best I could, and I'm really excited, really excited.
Well, it pays off.
Thank you.
Nicole has definitely had a pretty rough week this week, you know, but she, as always, is a trooper. She fights through it and finds new ways to push herself.
Nicole, your previous weight was 218 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.75%. You are definitely safe from elimination this week, along with Bill. B, Isabeau, you are both still at risk. Holly, last week you came in first at the weigh-in.
I did.
It's time to see how you did this week.
Immediately after I got that 8 last week, I started thinking about this week, and part of me was thinking, you know, sometimes a big number is followed by a small number, and I was just very nervous the whole week that this week my number wasn't going to be as big.
Holly, when you started this competition, you weighed 255 pounds. You're pretty close to a pretty big milestone.
Yes.
Your current weight is...
Okay. Close. Almost there. Next week, if it's possible.
Holly, your current weight is 201 pounds.
I really just want to get out of the 2 so bad. And, you know, it's just right there. I'm just kind of staring it in the face. Thank you.
Holly, your previous weight was 204 pounds. You lost 3 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.47%. Holly, that puts you right at the edge of the yellow line.
Yeah.
But there are 2 more people left to weigh in. Isabeau, With 2 people below you, you are definitely safe from elimination this week. But B, you are still at risk. Julie, if you have lost more than 2 pounds this week, you will push your friend below the yellow line. So let's find out how you did.
There is nothing that I consider worse than going under the line with Holly. We've been in this from the beginning together, and the thought of both of us, you know, being up for elimination just was making my stomach turn.
Julie, when you started this competition, you weighed 218 pounds. Your current weight is...
That's quite a celebration. Congratulations, Julie.
Thank you very much. There are no words to describe working really hard and then seeing the number that you want. I mean, this is week 12, and I lost 5 pounds. It was the greatest feeling in the world.
Julie, your previous weight was 176 pounds. You lost 5 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.84%. Julie, not only are you safe from elimination this week, you are currently #1. Congratulations, Julie.
Thank you.
Holly, I am sorry to say that Julie's weight this week has pushed you below the yellow line. And with only 1 person left to weigh in, you are definitely up for elimination this week. The question now, will it be B or Neil who falls below the yellow line with you?
It definitely wasn't a good feeling to be the first to weigh in and just watch my name just go down the slide and end up right above the yellow line.
Neil, if you have lost more than 4 pounds, you are safe from elimination this week. But if you haven't, you will fall below the yellow line and be up for elimination with Holly. If you've lost more than 4 pounds, you will also be accomplishing a pretty major milestone. You're at 303 pounds right now. Have you thought about that 300 line?
You know, I've really tried not to think about it all week, so I just wanted to focus on what I was doing, but I'd be lying if I said I haven't been thinking about it every second of every day. I can't even remember the last time I was under 300 pounds. Maybe 8th grade, 9th grade. I was probably 14 years old. You know, losing 100 pounds for me was big, but since the first day I came on campus, going below 300 would be a dream for me.
Let's find out if your dream came true.
Let's do it. Priority 1 at this stage of the game is still stay above the yellow line. But, you know, for me, a personal accomplishment to get below 300, regardless if I get sent home or not, would mean everything.
So, Neil, when you started this competition, you weighed 421 pounds. Your current weight is...
The average person burns 60 calories per hour watching TV. How many calories could you burn if you got up to change the TV channel? 70 calories per hour, 95 calories per hour, 155 calories per hour, or 200 calories per hour? The answer will be revealed after these commercials. The average person burns 60 calories per hour watching TV. How many calories could you burn if you got up to change the TV channel? The answer, 95 calories. Add some bicep curls while you watch TV and burn an additional 200 calories.
So, Neil, when you started this competition, you weighed 421 pounds. Your current weight is... Nobody say anything.
Oh, God, I'm so afraid to look down right now. Oh, my God. Yes! Oh. I have not seen a 2 in front of my number for the longest time. And since I've been here, to knock off a 4 off the front and now knock off a 3, I can assure myself and everybody I'm never going back to that again. That's it. I'm welcome to the 2s. I'm here to stay, and it just feels awesome. It just feels awesome. Yes! Thank you so much. Oh, the scale was good to me. You know, I'd love to make it to the end, but I know, for me personally, that this is what it's all about for me. It's just being able to do it this far. And B, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, dog, but it's just, it feels great. It really does.
Well, congratulations, Neil.
Thank you so much.
Your current weight is 298 pounds.
It's all good.
Neil, your previous weight was 303 pounds. You lost 5 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.65%. And that is enough to push B below the yellow line. B, Holly, I'm sorry to say you have both fallen below the yellow line. And the others will have to decide tomorrow night which one of you they will be sending home.
Now that I know it's Holly and I below the yellow line, I'll talk to everyone in the house and see what's going on. But because I think everyone perceives me as the biggest threat between the two of us, it's definitely a huge possibility that I'll be going home tomorrow.
It's getting to be a tight game. Going forward, every person in this room is your competition. They are directly competing against you to stay here to make it to the Final Four. And for the ultimate prize of $250,000. But you have to constantly ask yourself, who is your biggest threat? You have a lot to think about. I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning, I'll have to break the news that I'm below the yellow line to Kim again, and it's not anything that I'm looking forward to, especially knowing how hard both of us work. So to have to break that information to her tomorrow is definitely going to be tough. You know, if I'm eliminated, I don't know what's going to happen to Kim. We're the last two, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, dogs, and everything in between. I know I may be preaching to the choir right now, but I'm going to preach anyway. Okay, Holly and I both have similar. I know black team is. I know y'all kind of together, basically, like you said, friendships and all that kind of stuff. Holly and I have similar percentages. I'm like 1% higher than she is as far as total weight loss or whatever the case may be. She can lose less weight than me, and as we saw today, and be right there with percentage as me. So I know it's y'all minds are somewhat already made up, but just consider that while you're thinking. And other than that, it was great. You know, if I'm the one to go, it was great. Meeting all y'all, even the bastard right here.
Like what?
But I'm gonna go ahead and start packing and get things rolling, so I don't have to. I can still work out tomorrow because that's what it's all about. See y'all.
80 pounds. 80, stinking. So, where are we at? Who's above, who's below? What's the numbers?
It's Holly and I below.
Oh, God.
It was, it's hard to tell you, Kim.
Oh, my God.
She was below me and came down to Neil, and I lost 4 pounds. Neil needs to lose more than 4. He lost 5.
Oh, God, what a
pound,
nightmare.
1 pound.
Oh, my gosh. 1 pound.
1 pound.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you're below the yellow line. I cannot believe it. Oh, my God. Okay, well, I mean, that's not good.
No.
It's not good at all. I mean, obviously, everybody here is going to see you as a bigger threat.
With black team having majority vote.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Yeah. But don't breathe, and you've taught me enough. And as much as I don't want to leave, dog, I was doing good today until I saw you. For me, Kim helped put actual weight loss into real life. I mean, words really right now, I can't express, how grateful I am for the time that I've had with Kim, and I mean, I definitely have a new lease on life. I'm at the start of being a new person. You know, my biggest disappointment just personally is that the red team is gone, and
it's horrible.
And you know what, I would have been more upset this week if I would have been upset at myself if I knew I didn't do everything in my power.
I know.
This week, but I know this week I did everything I could.
Well, you got me forever. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. And the finish line isn't in 2 weeks here. The finish line isn't in December. The finish line is never. You know, it's like you've started this whole journey, and now you just have to stick with it. You have to stay with this journey for the rest of your life. And you're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. It's going to be hard. It's going to be happy. It's going to be sad. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster. And you've experienced all of that here, all of it. So you're ready, you know, you are ready. And I have to let you go and believe that you're ready. I have to do that, and I will. I'll be like, okay, fly, little bird, fly.
Yeah, I appreciate, honestly, I really do appreciate everything.
Yeah. If B goes home and the red team goes extinct, I'm still going to be very, very proud. At the end of the day, it's about success in the long run. It's not about a game. It's not about a challenge. It's not about money. It's about losing weight and getting your life back. And I guarantee that the red team will all get their lives back. And for me, that's success.
Oh, B, you can't go. You can't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. I'll beg and I'll plead. What if I come to the elimination and I can cast a vote? Don't they want my vote?
Going into tonight's elimination, I'm feeling pretty confident that I'm still going to be here tomorrow, but we've seen votes change the last minute before, so you never know. I've never done anything that was this hard before, and if I were to go home before I was finished with that, it would be devastating. For me, I've never had any siblings or anything like that, so when the time comes for Julie and Isabel and I to part ways, it's going to be really upsetting. I don't want it to be anytime soon.
This journey's been great. I'm definitely not ready to go. I've learned a lot, but I still think I have some more to learn. Kim has so much more information that I know that she can impart to me if I was here just that much longer. I've lost 80 pounds, and I mean, people at home, unless you've been overweight and have been able to conquer it, don't know what it's like. And I'm not sad right now. I'm really proud of myself.
Tonight's a big night. We're in the elimination room again. You all had to choose. You had to vote between one of two people, B and Holly. Two people you have spent a long time with, people you consider friends. One of them will be going home tonight. The other will still be around, playing this game. So whoever you don't vote for tonight stands a pretty good chance of making it to the Final Four and competing against you. You've had a lot to think about before you cast your votes. It's a big decision. Another thing I'm sure you had to consider was B. He is the final member of the red team. If he goes home tonight, so does the red team. And it will be the first time in Biggest Loser history that a team has been eliminated before the end. Let's find out how the votes went. As we go around the table, each of you will cast your vote for either B or Holly. Whoever receives the most votes will be asked to leave the Biggest Loser campus immediately. So, Isabel, you're first.
Okay. Both the people at the end of this table I love. Unfortunately, one of these people is my family. And I have to put family first. And for that reason, I voted for Brian.
Okay, that's one vote for you, B. 2 more and you will be eliminated. Neil, you're up.
You know, Allison, I think tonight's decision was really a tough one for me. But when I was thinking about how to cast my vote, it kind of dawned on me that it appears there's 2 sides right now on campus. There's a side that has the majority vote, and there's a side where the rest of us kind of feel like we have our backs up against the wall. And you know, usually the majority vote always rules, and I think that tonight might be no different. It may be the same case, but I think my vote tonight really was an attempt to try to break the majority's grip that they could have on the campus. And it's for that reason only, that I voted for Holly. Sorry.
That means there's 1 vote for you, Holly, 1 vote for you, B. If either one of you receives 2 more votes, you will be eliminated. Bill, who did you vote for?
Well, Allison, considering that both of the people up for elimination tonight have played this game with nothing but integrity, have always cast their vote for the biggest threat, purely selfishly, my vote is based on who do I think might take my space in the finals if I don't cast this vote. And so, purely strategically and with much respect, I cast my vote for B.
B, that is 2 votes for you. 1 more and you will be eliminated. Holly, you still have 1 vote, so if you receive the next 2 votes, you will be eliminated. Julie, what were you thinking when you cast your vote tonight?
This is no longer a personal decision. This is purely strategic. And because of the strategy that I've set forth, I voted for.
Julie, what were you thinking when you cast your vote tonight?
The person that I voted for, I absolutely adore. And I hope that they take to heart what I said earlier, and that is that this is no longer a personal decision. This is purely strategic. And because of the strategy that I've set forth, I voted for B.
B. That's 3 votes. We don't have to see Nicole's vote. I'm sorry to tell you that you have been eliminated. You are not the Biggest Loser. And you are the final member of the red team that we have to say goodbye to.
Yeah, that's the one thing that does sting a little bit. That I played a part in Biggest Loser history that wasn't good. One team being totally eliminated or extinct from the game. And I fought as hard as I could, I think, to keep Red here, but it just wasn't in the cards. And, you know, for everyone who's been on the Red team from years past, I apologize. But I'm gonna keep working.
And now it's time for you to say goodbye to everyone.
Thank you. got here, I weighed 346 pounds. Right now, I weigh 266 pounds. I've changed my life in 3 months. I want everybody to know that I gave it my all. I laid it on the line hard. I'm proud that, you know, I never quit. And I'm not quitting on this.
There he is! Woo!
Overall, the Biggest Loser experience for me has just been great. And I couldn't ask for anything more, honestly. I'm totally happy. America, the next time you see me, I'll definitely be at my goal weight, and the red team and I will be leading the charge to win the eliminated players competition. I'm nervous, excited. I feel good though. It was kind of sad leaving the campus yesterday or last night, but you know, it feels good being at home today.
It was like a breath of fresh air to see Ryan walk through the front door. Just knowing that he's going to be healthy, to see our kids, to be around, to play with them outside and, you know, not be tired and to help me take care of them, it's, you know, that's just wonderful.
Oh, baby, how good it is to have you home. When Brian came through the door, I felt like I was seeing Brian for the first time, and it felt good. I couldn't help but cry.
How everybody doing? What's up, baby boy?
To see him at the size that he is now, it's almost unbelievable. It's almost unbelievable. He's a good man, and I'm mighty proud of him. Man, you look good.
Thank you.
Great.
I've possibly added 7 to 8 years onto my life just by working out and eating correctly. And, you know, I did all these things without medication, without surgery, without, you know, so it's things that every person who sees this can do. I wore 52 weights when I left here. I wear 40 now. Wow.
Yeah, grandma's boy.
Like seriously, like on the way out to California was the first time that the first time I had to get on the plane and I had to use like a lap belt extender so I could fit in the seat belt. On the way back, like the seat was too big. It's like little stuff like that.
It's a blessing.
It's amazing to think in that short amount of time you can change your entire life. But if you put your mind to it and really dedicate yourself to it, it's definitely possible, because I'm a living witness. I've definitely changed my life for the better. When I started on the Biggest Loser campus, I weighed 346 pounds. Today, I weigh 228 pounds. And so far, I've lost a total of 118 pounds. I'm doing things today that I never thought I would do before going to the Biggest Loser campus. Before I got to the campus, I could probably do maybe 1 or 2 push-ups, but now I just knock them out like it's not a problem. What makes me happy is doing music. I love writing and singing.
Half a man to be all the man that I've never been.
I definitely feel a lot more confident just in my everyday appearance, so I'm ready to take on the world of performing.
Bye-bye yes to me, bye-bye yes to me.
It's amazing, you know, the amount of stamina that you get from working out. Losing weight gives you a lot more testosterone, I think.
Too much.
My lifestyle's definitely changed for the better since I've been home. I'm just so much more active, and I eat so much better, and it's a blessing to have been a part of, you know, the Biggest Loser.
Don't forget.
Next Tuesday on The Biggest Loser.
It is do or die right now.
With 2 shows left till the finale, the blue team is down to its last 2 players.
Us versus the world, really.
Now, when every pound counts, a shocking weigh-in where someone makes Biggest Loser history.
That's crazy.
All new Biggest Loser next Tuesday on NBC. Friday, will she quit the game?
81,000.
With enough money to quit her job. All new Deal or No Deal, Friday on NBC.
An all-new Law & Order SVU begins now, here on NBC.